Welcome back to the Angus Report. Today we're discussing entrepreneurship in rural communities, and I'm joined today by Tom Field, Director of the Engler Agribusiness Entrepreneurship Program at the University of Nebraska. And just as the name implies, the students in your program are driving innovation in rural America, and students like yourself, Logan. Tell us who you are and some of your background.
Okay, my name's Logan Peters. I'm a college kid at University of Nebraska-Lincoln. I come from Northeast Nebraska, in a small community where we have a small diversified family farm raising corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and hogs and cattle. We've really have kind of gone smaller over the years, and as I was younger, kind of realized if I ever want to come back to the family farm, I'm going to probably have to create an opportunity for myself. And that's kind of where I ended up, kind of ran a couple businesses when I was younger and going through high school, kind of expanded them. Came to the university, found this entrepreneurship program, fit me just great, and now I'm just kind of expanding on those businesses I kind of built through high school.
And tell us a little bit about those businesses.
Okay, I guess it all started when I was 8 years old. I went out and picked up corn left over in fields and sold them to people in the city who were feeding squirrels with them, and then also distributed squirrel feeders for that market. From there, it grew into cattle through my 4-H and FFA projects, and from there, even got into the poultry business a little bit. Right now, I'm concentrating on just a couple of businesses. I'm working with a guy that sells a branded beef product directly to restaurants in the Midwest, kind of cutting out the middleman and trying to earn a bigger profit there. Also working with creating a premium hay product for the horse and dairy markets in our area and throughout northwest Iowa and southeast South Dakota. So those are kind of two of my main focuses at this time.
Well, that's quite the variety, too. What types of things are you learning in the entrepreneurship program that are helping you to succeed and further those businesses?
A lot of risk management. As an entrepreneur, you have to take a lot of risk, but more educated, measured risk. And that's kind of what the entrepreneurship classes have kind of been teaching me. But also the networking that the entrepreneurship program has provided me has really been able to allow me to boost my businesses and gain a larger collaboration of individuals that I can go and relate to different topics that I need to discuss through my businesses.
So how, through the program, then, do you kind of jumpstart businesses and ideas like Logan's and take that from idea to reality?
You know, when you get an idea, and whether it's a new design for a piece of equipment, whether it's a small innovation, whether it's a big idea, the reality is that we can plan them to death. So one of the keys is to get a sense of is there a market? Are we actually going to find somebody who wants to buy this stuff, right? And then try to put some fast start to it. So test it in the marketplace, get it out there, test it, find out what's going on, redo your prototype, adjust, adapt, overcome. It's sort of a Marine Corps deal, and get it in, but get in the marketplace on a small scale and begin to test the product. Because if we spend a lot of time on the sideline, one of two things is going to happen. One, we either won't get enough information to actually give us the courage to go forward, or two, a competitor or someone with a comparable idea is going to come in and they're going to steal the market space from us. So it's really about starting, and you don't have to go from 0 to 1,000 in one jump, but make things happen, because at the end of the day, action trumps planning every single time. You've got a plan, but action is where it's at in entrepreneurship.
And as you said, start small, test it, and then adapt. So what about the financial aspect of this, and how do you apply those same principles in the financial aspect?
It's getting harder and harder for young producers to be able to get in the agriculture production sector of things because of the capital that's required. Land prices are increasing, equipment prices are just sky high, and it's hard for someone to start from almost nothing. I realized coming to university, I guess when I came to the university, I thought if I failed at this, that was it, and I'm going to have to find something else to do. But going through this Engler program, it really taught me 3 big things. That's fail fast, fail forward, and fail cheap. And because you fail once, doesn't mean that you're done. It means that you have that much more knowledge and power to get through, to keep going with that same idea if you're still passionate about it.
Well, those are all very good points, Logan. And when we return, I want to talk about how just about anyone can apply these entrepreneurial ideas on the ranch. We'll return in just a moment.
The Angus Report is brought to you by Alticid IGR Feed-Through Fly Control. Aim to control horn flies all season and see a difference in the performance of your herd. Learn more at alticidigr.com.
Working your cattle just got easier. Introducing the new VetGun delivery system, a new way to apply topical insecticides to your cattle. The VetGun lets you remotely treat cattle with effective parasite control, so you can do it from an ATV, on horseback, or just walking among the herd. It's that simple. The proven topical insecticide AML VetCap is used with the VetGun. It works fast to control horn flies and lice while minimizing stress on your cattle. Fast, easy, effective. VetGun. Check with your animal health supplier for availability.
Crazy K Ranch invites you to join them April 13th for the inaugural Crazy K Ranch production sale, selling over 95 head, progeny out of some of the best cows in the Angus business. The sale is managed by Cotton and Associates and starts at noon in Mitchie, Tennessee. And come by the evening before the sale for supper and what is sure to be a great evening. Visit us April 13th at the Crazy K Ranch. Crazy K Ranch, Angus at its best.
Did you know the first Angus calves were sold in Kansas City? Kansas City is where it all began for the Angus breed, and it's where the Angus business will set the course for the future. Join us for the first ever Angus Means Business National Convention and Trade Show, November 4th through 6th in Kansas City, Missouri. The event includes an industry-leading trade show with 2 evening galas, workshops and seminars for everyone in the beef business, plus the Angus University, sponsored by Merck Animal Health. Visit angus.org to learn more.